the frustration actually
Yeah.
builds up, and
Right.
eventually
And they don't know how to
it
get out. And
boils
so
over.
Right.
we're here to help
Work through that.
process. So that's kind of, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
that's what we're.
We had a really good realtor on the other side there when we sold our house, and he was just completely, nothing seemed to bother him. I was going, thank God, because.
Our job is to stay even keeled.
Yeah,
and
right.
Keep you kind of in the.
Try and stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that we can stay in this meeting.
Kind of stay, be able to
Yeah.
function.
Yeah, yeah.
And you guys, all the systems here are gonna be the same. In the winter, they operate under emergency heat. That means the heat pump.
That answers my question. The guy was at our house and he told, he said in the wintertime you just, but I wasn't sure if I remembered right,
Yeah.
so that answers
The
the
emergency
question.
heat turns off the heat pump. So the heat pump, how that works is it takes the outside air, it comes into the HVAC system, and that's how the hot air and cool air comes in through. During the winter, when it's, you're trying to heat your house to
Quite a-
70
like below,
and it's
yeah.
20,
Yeah.
it's got to
Right.
get 50 degrees, and so it's really hard on the system. Being that, the heat pump is a cheaper source of power to heat your house,
Right.
but Douglas County is
It's got such cheap electricity.
cheapest in the
That's what
nation.
that's what they said, that just switch it over to emergency.
So going to emergency for a few months, you might notice it go up a couple bucks versus anything.
Mm-hmm.
But what it does is in the spring, so then you go, like if it's early, let's say we're getting an early fall and it's not, days aren't warm anymore, but the evenings are cool, you just go to heat, and then now the heat system's on. If you go to summertime, AC comes on. The auto is when we're running in that September, 1st of October, May and April, when it's hot days, cool nights, and you want both. You don't want to.
Right.
So this comes on, and so this will be, the heat will come on if it dips below 70, and the AC will come on when it gets above 73. So it'll keep your house at a little bit more of a constant.
Right.
It's a system that is easy.
This is an upgrade from what our panel,
Yeah.
because we don't have the, home and menu, yeah. I think it's a little easier to figure out.
I'm colorblind, so that's hard for me to see, but
That's red, yeah, yeah.
So that comes on when the heat pump's on.
Yeah,
so it's a
that's what
reminder,
happened on ours,
It's
yeah.
a reminder that, hey, when it gets warmer,
You gotta switch.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yep. So all the houses are standard with this.
It's pretty simple. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just pressed emergency heat and there we were.
Yeah.
It was done.
1 year warranty on the house. So you'll have a 1 year warranty on the appliances. You'll need to register at closing. 1 year warranty on the house. So from the day it closes for 1 year, that's for cracking. You'll see it's not happening on every house, but we had such a hot summer. We were in the hundreds for a
Triple
long
digit.
time.
Yeah,
And then we were so cold,
yeah.
so your extremes of 100
Temperature.
degrees that when
Expand
and contract, and within the first year you might see some settle cracks,
Shifting.
and then what they'll do is come in and fix it.
Within the first year.
in the first year, warranty on the appliances within the first year. So Sage, the guys here are. You've talked to Enrique. He's a character. He wants to.
We talked to Casey.
And
also.
Casey's another
Yeah.
one. Casey's.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are here to finish this project, but Enrique's also. There's guys here on property, so if there's something that comes up, you get up. There's a form now that you do, but if you need help getting the sprinklers on,
You can find somebody like
Oh,
right
yeah,
away.
so somebody's around.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And things like that. So, but it's Selling Construction is the main company. They're
The Sage.
And
Yeah.
Sage is
Yeah.
with Selland, and Selland's
Oh, okay. They're
name
big.
brand
Every-
is,
all over, like Seattle and stuff, yeah, yeah.
but it's a good company. I feel very fortunate to be
Yeah.
helping them out,
That's good.
representing them, so.
Yeah.
But, we can walk over